Good evening, City of Shawnee. I'm Doug Donahue, Communications Director for the city, bringing you the wrap-up of the City Council meeting from this Monday, July 14th, 2025. The Council unanimously approved the rezoning of 25 acres of residential suburban to single-family residential for Canyon Lakes West in the 5800 block of Clare Road. The development will include 51 single-family home lots as the 8th phase of the Canyon Lakes development. The Council updated the city's Policy Statement 56 to meet recent state legislation changing the fee structure for open records requests on an 8-0 vote. As part of the annual budget process, the Council voted unanimously to inform Johnson County the city intends to exceed the revenue neutral rate of 22.3 mils for the 2026 budget. City Manager Paul Kramer presented the Council with the funding request of $55,000 to kickstart planning for Americana and Ales on June 20th, 2026 during the World Cup next summer. The money will help secure artists, production equipment, and marketing. The Council voted 6-2 to provide the initial round of funding to the Shawnee Chamber of Commerce. And during Council Committee, there was a focus on an overview of budget items leading up to the final budget process for the city, including a look at the all funds balance, which includes the city's general fund, along with all other restricted use funds such as the Highway Fund, Public Safety Fund, and the Debt Service Fund. City Manager Paul Kramer also presented the progress to reduce the city's reserve fund to 45% by the end of 2025 and looked forward to plans for reduction in 2026 and 2027. The 2026 budget for the city will include one brand new full-time position for the police department in the dispatch unit, the reallocation of a vacant position in City Hall, and expanding a part-time Parks and Rec position to full-time for the growing summer camp program. Staff also recommended increasing Shawnee's transient guest tax from 8% to 9% to match other area communities. The final dates for the budget process were laid out. On July 28th, the Council will set the dates for the budget public hearings and adopt the capital improvement program and see the full budget presentation during the Council committee meeting that evening. The city will host the budget open house on Wednesday, August 6th in Shawneetown 1929's Town Hall. And the final public hearings and vote to approve the budget will happen during the City Council meeting on Monday, August 25th. Of course, there will be a couple of other City Council meetings before that date rolls around. The Council will be back in session on Monday, July 28th, starting at 6 p.m. in Council Chambers here at Shawnee City Hall in downtown. You're welcome to join us either in person or online. Of course, you can find full agendas and archive minutes on our website, cityofshawnee.org.